What's good, buddy?
Shit, chilling. You watching something? You watching the games?
Yeah, I'm watching I was watching the boys side, New Mexico and Michigan State, but I see Tennessee
Mm-hmm.
playing right now.
You said who?
I think Tennessee playing right now.
Oh, Tennessee. On
Yeah,
the
they
you
playing
talking on the
Ohio
girl
State.
side?
They Ohio State. Yeah, they playing Ohio
Yeah,
State.
Ohio State. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Let's talk about a little bit about these rankings, man. You saying they're a little fluky, man.
Yeah, bro. I just be kind of wondering, like, what
Mm-hmm.
is it like criteria? Like, is it like what is it like? Even if y'all were to do
Right.
rankings. Like what would y'all be looking for when y'all are doing like that top 15 to 20,
In the state.
Yeah.
Um, Me personally, if I was to do, I don't. That's why I don't do rankings because I feel like it's like there's only you only can name 15 girls, maybe 10, 12 girls, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna give you that on a regular performance on a regular basis throughout the whole state. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's in any class. Like, it's not gonna be a top to bottom class that's just dominant. You might have some of those kids that's at the bottom that outplay the top kid every now and then, but for the most
Hmm.
part, you're gonna get the most consistent out the top kids. So I look at consistency for sure. So I look at like Duncanville, like CC. You know what I'm saying? Or I look at who else is in the city in that 26 class? Ryan, KP, Amari, like all them. Like I expect them, since they're ranked so high, to perform 9 times out of 10. For the most part, that I see them play. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I follow them throughout the season, I would want them to perform 90% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? In high school, you have to perform 90% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't give you no 10 bad games or 6 bad games throughout the season. You feel what I'm saying? I can't give you
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
because
Nah, you right.
you ranked high.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you worked hard to get that high. So now it's like you got to stay there. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So
Hmm. Hmm.
how you stay there is you got to be consistent. So
Yeah.
that's getting to state. That's going deep in the playoff. That's playing big matchups in the year. Of course, everybody gonna be good in district. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be good in district unless you just play a tough district like Duncanville district. It was pretty solid for the most part. You had Lancaster, Cedar Hill, and then Duncanville, and then you had DeSoto and some other teams, right? I don't know what's the toughest district in Houston, but I mean that's kind of how you really basing those rankings off the early schedule. So like Pearland, like I feel like Isaiah, like
Hmm.
I feel like Isaiah is the top guard in the state. You know
Nah,
what I'm
she
saying?
is. She is.
So when I look
She is.
at this list that you sent me, you got Gemini, you got Jasmine, you got
I
CC.
haven't seen her play yet,
Which one?
Jasmine.
So I watched her. The only time I actually like seen her play was during the
Okay. Who
summertime.
she play
Pro
with? Okay.
skills,
Okay.
yeah, play with pro skills. So athletic, you know what I'm saying? That's what pro skills is. They get the athletic guards. They can run. She can shoot. She can handle a little bit, but I feel like me personally,
Hmm.
I feel like CC is better than her, and I feel like Isaiah is better than her. That's just me based off seeing everybody. So when I go down this list, you got O. O is there because potential size. You know what I'm saying?
I
Uh,
just seen her yesterday too. That was my first time. They had like a little um, the AAU team kind of like a little warm up
who she
tournament
playing
out here
with?
in Houston.
A
Fam
fam?
on Adidas. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So I went and watched her in Kennedy yesterday. That's my first time seeing her live though. But
Yeah.
she
She look
definitely
good.
got high ceiling, high ceiling.
Yeah. Because like in the state game, like everybody was like kind of hyping her up, and she didn't really perform like that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I feel like in those moments when you rank high, you can't afford like even defense or offense. You can't afford it. Like at the end of the day, like you can't afford to have bad games at the wrong time.
Right,
Like you
right.
can't
That
afford to have bad games at the wrong time when you rank that high as a player. So if you rank that high as a player in a state game or deep in a playoff game, like I don't feel like you get a pass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get no pass. That's in my eyes. You don't get no pass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what you're going through, like, you decide to play this sport, you decide to get on the court. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
And
rank fifth out of the 27s in the state. You on offense deep, like, yes, you can't control every bucket that go in, but you can make an impact on a game, especially you being the biggest player on the court. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
true.
it's just different. It's different ways that you can impact the game, right? Mariah, that's like one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie. Mariah, after she a dog,
Nah, she get to it.
she
She get
don't
to it.
care who you
She get
is.
to it.
Um, she a dog, man. She ruthless. She gonna pop her stuff.
Man, the game versus Boswell, that's when I was like, oh nah, she's on some.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Mariah, one of them, bro. She was tall. If she was a little taller, boy, she would be. She'd be a monster, boy. And she already a dog as it is. Like, she already got that chip on her shoulder. Macy, I think she's at Flower Mound. So she up here in this area. I actually
Have you
haven't
seen
seen
her?
her. I haven't seen her play. So I'll probably I'll see her at prom again. So
Hold on, what are you doing? Before you even watch this video, make sure you like and you subscribe. The more this channel grows, the more you can get seen by college coaches. That's the whole objective. And maybe some good conversations with our podcast. 2 shows weekly. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go subscribe. It's in you. Just go subscribe. I love y'all.
I'll see her at prom event. But I think she played with Texas U last year. But I think she gonna play with IFN.
I think okay. That's cool.
Patience, she's good.
Where
She's
she goes to
good.
school at?
She's at Long Frisco Lone Star, so
Oh,
she up
Lone
here
Star,
too.
Lone Star. Okay, okay.
hmm The number nine girl, Kylan Long, you know her?
Mm-mm.
Yes, yeah, I
What
never.
school she go to?
I didn't. I'm looking at the screenshots that you had sent me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so I
Nah,
don't even look at them.
I don't think I've seen her yet.
And then Wrigley Green, she from Argyle.
Haven't seen her.
So
They had
you
a
sent,
good team though, right?
yeah, Argyle had a good team. So then you sent me. Also, there was 11 was Sophia. She's out of Prosper Rocky.
She go to I think she go to Rocky Hill.
Yeah, Prosper Rocky Hill.
Nah, I
She's
see her.
good.
I
She's
like
good.
her.
Actually think she's better than the Wrigley kid. That's just me personally. And then you got Addison. So just looking at this list, I, I would say she's better than the Wrigley kid. I don't know the Kyla kid long. I don't know her. I haven't seen her play yet. Patience. I would give Patience the upside just because of the size. You got the size and the skill. The Macy, I haven't seen her play. I, I don't think Addison's better than Mariah. What's your thoughts on that?
Mm,
I know
I mean, I wouldn't say
I know
better,
you
but
might
that's one thing. That's one thing though. That's like if you don't do enough for me to say you better, then I'm not gonna move on. You
said
know
it
what I'm saying?
again.
So it's like you don't. I'm saying like they different. Like they all even with CC and Z like they all different guards and they all kind of like the way
I feel like
because the way when I look at it is like Addy
Isaiah and
might
Mariah
not
are the same type of
who
guard. Isaiah and Mariah, I feel like they're the same type of guard.
they are, but I feel like Mariah's more like downhill, like Euro steps and like more athletic. Z, I like Z. She shoot up to me more pull ups, like not in a bad way. It's just they different. Like more, I think you don't think Mariah's more
I
athletic?
feel like they play the
Same.
same. I feel like they play the same. I feel like Mariah is just a little more rugged
Okay.
with it.
Okay.
I just feel
Okay.
like
Okay.
I feel like they play the same, and I feel like they play the same. I feel like I don't know if they who shoot better though. I feel like they shoot about the same. I feel like they shoot about the same.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, if once I see, I have like I said, I haven't seen Macy and I haven't seen the Kyler Long
Nah, I
kid.
gotta see
So
season
I
two. I gotta
couldn't,
go back and
I
watch them.
couldn't, I couldn't tell you, but I know for sure that she should be top 10. If I'm looking on this list, she should be top 10. Maybe you may can put her at that 9 spot depending on what Kyler looks like. Um, Like I said,
I feel
patience.
like
I would give
okay.
patience the upside
Back to
just
what
because
you
of the
said
size.
earlier though. Back to what the point you made earlier about like showing up at the right times and all that. Like
And Addison
if
does that.
you look at the playoff run, it's like it's
Yeah, yeah,
hard to
yeah,
argue them
yeah.
numbers. And like I was saying, like her, like she might not shoot as much. Like you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna look up and see like probably like a lot of 20 balls, but like
Hmm.
she'll have games where she got 5, 6 steals, like five,
Right.
6 assists to
Yep.
go with it. So you know, I feel like they all kind of different. But I don't think the drop off is, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if they right here, then it's like
So I
all of them
wonder,
to me.
like, because the Wrigley kid is the hustler kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's hustler. She gonna make shots when she open, but she ain't gonna give you no ha ha create and go get her own. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
So when I see her at 10, I'm like, you top 10 in the state. Like if you top 10 in the state, yeah, you gotta have some bag work a little bit. You got to.
Because that's a deep class too.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some type of bag work to be top 10 in the state. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like
That's why I was really just kind of figuring out like what you think like the criteria is, because I know it really don't matter at the end of the day, but then like coaches get bonuses and stuff off having the number one recruiting class and all of that, so it kind of
hmm
do matter a little bit. So then
yeah,
it's like, what is the criteria? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what are you looking for? Like, is it all potential? Is it popularity? You know, like is it? Because I know it's more than I know a little bit more go into it than just
just
who's better. Like you know what I'm
just
saying?
skill, yeah, yeah. Uh yeah, it's
Like even
yeah,
the
just
2026 is like if anybody else would have had that same story Kennedy had, I think they would have moved up a little bit higher.
what,
Or as
what
like
is Kennedy on her
I think
list,
she
on the
was
list.
8.
So that's, I mean, she's top 10.
Fair enough.
The
All
rankings
right.
only matter in the
Yeah.
political world.
No, I was
Or
reading
what? I
that
forgot.
too. I was reading that too. That's what I
Yeah,
was.
yeah, that's valid. But I mean, yeah, I just feel like I said, just looking at this list, there's no way Addison should be 12. Looking at the top 11 kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, Gemini, you're gonna give Gemini number one just because of potential, the height, the skill level.
She
Um,
did have like 45 this year though. She was
yeah,
getting to it.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, you what, six,
Yeah.
three, four,
Yeah. Yeah.
put the
Yeah.
ball
Yeah.
on the floor,
Yeah.
shooting it. You could post up.
Shoot 3 levels. So then, okay, does 3 level scoring, like does that play a factor in it? Because
Nah,
then it's like,
because
okay,
I
you
mean,
was
if you, I feel like now if you can score, you can score. It don't matter what. It don't matter what you. You know what I'm saying? If you a 3 level score, 1 level score, like at the end of the day, put the ball in the hole.
yeah, but then it got to translate to college too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she could, like you were just saying with Gemini, she could inside, outside. Like that's going, you know what I'm saying? Keep her forever in the top. To me, like in the top 5 in the country.
But it's kind of like what you doing right now in the moment. I don't necessarily, and it may go off potential. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm looking at this list, it can't go off potential. Because if that's the case, O would be way higher than 5. You, you
Yeah, nah,
feel
she
she
is
should be
huge.
she should be
That
two
my
and
first time
one.
seeing her was yesterday. She is huge.
She should
She's huge.
be 2 and 1 if we just going off potential.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
she what 6'3",
I
4?
think she actually like the list before they updated. I think she was like 3.
Yeah, like you can't. Mm-mm.
Nah, that's a good point. He said most of those people who ranking these kids have maybe watched them a handful of times. And to me, I feel like it's
Let me
easy
look
to do. Well, not
this
easy,
list
but
up.
it's easier to do the top 5. But like the real work is what you do from like 8 to 20. You know what I'm saying? Accurately placing those kids.
Yes,
Those are the ones
yes,
where the gap might
yes.
not be that big. So it's like you really can tell if you can evaluate if you get them right,
I'm
or at
about
least
to I'm about to
close
go
to right.
look up. He said what list is Jada on? I'm about to go look it up. What's this? Prep girls hoop. Let me see, man.
What school Jada go to?
She go to Lincoln.
Okay, okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay. Oh, she a 27?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Nah, I saw them play. I saw them when they played South Springs earlier in the year.
Let's see rankings.
Dang, I didn't know
Wait,
she was a 27.
we got a class 27. All right, here we go. Let's see. Uh, oh, you got my plan? Oh no,
Hold
ain't
on,
none
hold
of
on,
them.
hold on. I can log in. I can log in.
Yeah, yeah, ain't logging in.
I be having the coaches. They be.
Yeah, I ain't doing all
Let's
that.
see. 1 second.
But nah, man, I don't. Yeah, they can't go off. It can't go off potential. Like, cause if it went off potential, O would be way higher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, let me go back to the list.
Hold on.
And
Let me log in.
and if like I said, Z, I like Z. Like I said, I like Z potential. I think Addie just has a good feel for the game. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna mess around and be like a true point guard.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like she's not that dynamic scorer like Z or CC is or Jasmine is. Like she's just gonna be like I said, the Wrigley kid. Like for her to be 10 in the
hmm
27 class, like I just like she hustles, play hard. Like I've watched her multiple times. Like she play hard, she gonna make shots. So you top 10 in the state? Nah,
You
nah.
said you gotta have the bag work to go
You
with
gotta
that.
have some type of bag work, bro. Cause I'm
Yeah,
looking at
yeah.
all these players, and like I said, the Kyler Long kid, I don't know, man. I can look it up on Instagram.
Hold on. Jada. Let's see. I'm just scrolling down the list right now. Let me type her name in because I got to like 30
Just
something.
Jada Patterson.
Let me type her name in 1 second.
Dang,
Right.
that's bad. If she way down there,
Yeah, she not, let's see, not in the top 30. I'm at 40s. I think Celeste should be higher than 41 too.
who?
Celeste
Celeste from
from
where?
Boswell.
Oh, Celeste Massey is 40.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't think
damn.
they
Like that's.
updated and put Jada on here yet. Is she a 27?
Mm,
Oh, yeah. I see her, Jada Patterson.
mm-hmm.
They got 95.
95.
But that's what I be
There's
saying.
94.
I don't
There's
think that they be.
94 players better than Jada Patterson in the 27 class. That's what you telling me.
But that's what he was.
Absolutely
That's
not.
what he was just saying. It's like how you couldn't have watched her and said that. That couldn't have been the initial reaction.
There's no, there's not 94 players better than Jada Patterson. What? Not even close.
Even like when I'm looking like with Sydney and Lauren from Kincaid, like they should be top 20 kids. I feel like
Absolutely.
easily.
Lauren is a top 20 kid,
Yeah, yeah,
hands down.
yeah. Like I think they really could
Sydney?
be. Yeah, she gets to it too. How you
Well,
how you know what I'm saying? And she got like 3 or 4 Power Five offers already. You know what I'm saying? To be.
like, you got to make that make sense.
Yeah. Same with Lauren too. Um.
Bro, yeah, that's bad business. That's bad business. But that goes into that's like it's hard to say like dang the rankings don't matter. But like I said, like to your point, at the end of the day on the next level we kind of do going into the next level.
mhm.
I feel like right now in the moment it's kind of like grind, don't really worry about the rankings. But
To the senior year, you saying
yeah,
basically like that's probably the only time it matters. Okay, that's fair.
you know
That's
what I'm
fair.
saying? Like just at that time going into, because I mean that's the only time that you really gonna be able to talk about NIL then unless you're in a
Yeah,
different, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying, a certain state
yeah. True,
that
true,
can talk
true.
about NIL and stuff like that. That's the only time that it really matters is when you going into the college world that your ranking matters. At the end of the day, like it don't matter between then, but now granted, it's probably a lot of people paying to be on these rankings, get bumped up.
Mm,
So that could
and somebody did tell me that that be going on
that
too, and I'm like, that's the crazy
that could
part.
play a part. Cause like you said, Jada, Celeste. Now I don't know if Celeste is top. Oh, she's top 12 in my opinion. I thought you said like in the country. Okay,
No,
nah.
no, no, no. This in the state,
Yeah,
but they had her
she
at 40.
top 12 in the state for sure. Yeah, she top. Yeah, she top 12 in the state for sure. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean at the end of the day, he said I'm not paying. Absolutely, I'm not paying nothing. Yeah, I'm not paying to be on the ranking list.
Not at
But
all. You got to get on that the hard way.
yeah, so that's what, and that's tough. Like, but that's I feel like if you're not gonna pay, like you gotta have somebody advocating for you. You gotta have somebody promoting you to get that recognition. And when you playing against that certain town, like you gotta perform at the end of the day. Like you can't have bad no bad games at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like you can't afford it. Like you might can have a bad game against a scrub team, cool. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna hold that against you. But when you line up against smoke, like you gotta perform. And that may not necessarily be scoring 20. You know what I'm saying? That may be you may have 5 points, but you like you say, 5 steals, 5 assists, or something like that. Like you gotta show that you making an impact on a team. Like because it's gonna be sometimes where you do have a 20 ball, you do have a 30 ball. Like you know what I'm saying? You have those loud games. But at the end of the day, like you can't afford to have a bad game and then take an L. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't afford that to be in the top 20, top 10. You
Yeah.
can't afford it. Like, yeah, as a top player, like you can't afford it.
Let me run this the 26s by you, the top 10.
Okay.
So we got
Okay.
Stacy, number one, Bella Lemons,
Okay.
Amari,
Okay.
Kamora,
KP. Yep.
KP, okay. Um, Selena from Boswell at five.
Mm.
Um, Amaya Garcia at 6. I don't know how to pronounce this girl name. Her last name's Elder, and she goes to
Oh,
Lincoln.
that's
Number 5.
Jada. No, no,
Okay.
no. R.
Yeah.
Jalen. R. Jalen. R.
Yeah.
Jalen. Yeah.
Okay. So
She's
she's
6,
7. She's 7.
7. Okay.
Kennedy is 8. Um, Jamari Milton.
Milton.
It
Jamar.
says she goes to North Crowley, a point
She
guard.
what?
She's number 9, and then Madison Crawford from Legacy.
Hold
She,
on, dog. Stop. Just stop. Hold on. That was Madison was 10.
yeah, Madison Crawford, and then Bro 11.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
I haven't seen a lot of the 26s though, like because I was mainly with the 27, so I haven't seen a lot of them.
Hold on,
I've
man.
seen Amari, and I've seen Amaya and
Ryan,
Selena.
Ryan wasn't on that list?
Ryan, who?
Dessous.
Let me keep scrolling. 19.
19?
Where she go to school at? Oh, Legion
What?
Prep.
No, she go to Legion Prep. Yeah, she
Legion
go to Legion
Prep.
Prep.
Okay.
Where is Gianna Jordan on that list?
Jordan. 26. But that's what I'm saying. Like
What?
once
So
you,
how
I feel
long
like a
ago
lot of
was this
them.
updated? How long ago was this updated? This is the most
It was
recent?
updated right after the playoffs. I think like
Right after the playoffs?
yeah, it was like it was after the state championship. It was like the 11th of this month or something
Bro,
like
it got to be somebody that they ain't watched the liquor basketball.
that.
Ain't no, whoever made that list ain't watched the liquor basketball this season. Yeah, screen record whoever, and we can talk face to face. I don't care. That's bad. That's a bad list.
I gotta see the girl you was the
That's a bad list.
the one from
Yeah.
Legion Prep. She's tough.
Bro,
The one you
Ryan
talking
is one
about?
of the best point guards in the state. What?
I haven't seen her yet.
Bro, you got her at 19. 19? Ryan DeSouza is 19 best player in the state of Texas in the class 26. That is terrible. Gianna Jordan is what number was he?
She was 26.
26. Gianna Jordan is 26 in the state of Texas. Make it make sense. She's just She just destroyed the Power 24 last summer and had a decent year with Faith Family. Make it make sense, dog. Read the top 10 again. I'm finna tell you who gonna come out the top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I can give you
We got JC. We
she
got
stay up there.
Bella
She can
Flemings,
stay up there.
Amari,
You definitely gonna stay up there.
KP,
Yeah, stay up there.
Selena, Carrasco.
Yeah, see, Ryan's better than Ryan's better than her. Ryan's better than her. Skill wise, for sure, is better than her. Gigi's better than her.
Okay. Then you got Amaya Garcia.
That's
Yeah.
Sunshine. Yeah,
Yeah, her.
yeah. She can stay up there.
She's tough too.
Yeah,
Elder, the one from Lincoln. How'd you say her name?
she can stay up
Okay.
there. Jayla, she definitely can stay up there. She
Uh,
gonna have a big. She gonna have a big summer this summer.
who's she playing with?
Uh, I don't know. Lady Jets? Yeah, Lady Jets.
Okay,
That's who
okay,
who she played with last summer. So I'm
okay.
pretty sure she's gonna play with them. I ain't heard nothing. She ain't
I'm gonna have to
posted.
check her out then. Kennedy was 8.
You can get on, Z. We just topping it up. You said who?
Kennedy from Summer
Kennedy.
Creek, Simpson.
Oh, yeah, Kennedy.
How
Yeah.
was your vacation?
Okay.
With your 10% loyalty program.
Turn your
And then
TV
Jamari.
down, Z. Got that boy blasted.
Yeah, my bad, boy. My bad.
We in the,
My
we
bad.
here in the media room, ain't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. My bad. My bad, dog.
You good. You watching that Ohio
Hey,
State game?
but I just, I've been watching, I've been tuned in all day,
Yeah.
but whoever put this list out,
Bruh.
they is got to be on cocaine and crack.
Bruh. He named who the hell trying to remember that? Gino. Bruh, he named and like I said, I speak it for what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like skill wise,
No.
mentality wise, winning wise, like you name two kids that's not a top 10 kid in the state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so how it's like
Um,
how can
I,
you rank these kids like that list? That shows that you haven't watched a lick of basketball, no matter your
Well,
pedigree or how long you've been in
let
this.
me tell you, let me tell you
oh yeah,
something. Let me
my
tell you
bad.
something.
Coach
Ed.
Z on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Coach Z?
What's up, big dog? Say, man, let me tell you something. I've been involved in this shit so long till I watch where it transitioned into politics.
Hmm.
So now if their parents are not shaking the right hands with who you supposed to shake hands with, then your kid get fucked.
Yep. Or
And
if your
so
kid don't go the
so I'm,
route
I'm
that
just
you
gonna
want them to go.
Ed, yeah, Ed, I know you'll post this later, but I'm gonna just keep it 100 right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many kids out here better than kids that are ranked
Boy.
and everything, bro. But their parents don't have the money to do the things and put them in the camps and do all this other stuff. So when they line up, you be like, damn, who is that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But their mama and daddy didn't have the money to invest in them like other parents did. So when I see rankings come out, how can you rank kids that you ain't never seen?
Yeah, and now I wouldn't even say you have never seen him,
Go
but
let that.
you ain't seen him enough
No,
to make
Ed, let
that
me tell you
kid
something.
that
Being in
bad.
AAU, being in AAU girls basketball for 20 plus years, it was some kids I had never seen before, and I was like, "Oh my God, this motherfucker cold."
Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't gonna stop this conversation. I got on here because of the New York, Texas demonstration. Y'all know I had to come
Yeah,
represent for the
Oh
DMV. Y'all got
Lord,
us fucked up all the way.
no,
I don't know what
hey,
type of shit y'all
hey,
smoking over that motherfucker, but
hey,
y'all
let me
need to
tell you
let that
something.
shit go
Let
on
Let me tell
Jesus.
you something. Now I'm glad you on here.
yeah.
All right,
My my
that's what I'm talking
roommate,
about. Let's get it
my
cracking, cause
roommate, my roommate is Junie Sanders. Do you know who Junie Sanders is?
no, I don't.
See, you. How old are you?
I'm 30, 38.
Exactly. So tomorrow, I want you to do this.
Okay,
Tomorrow, I want you to go ask some OGs who the fuck is Junie Sanders in New York,
okay.
and then then I want you to hit me in my inbox, and then we gonna get with Ed, and we gonna come back on this shit. So,
Okay.
so let me. So this is who I played with in college. He is a fucking legend in New York at Rutgers.
Okay.
Yes, he is a.
So
His
so
nickname
so
was.
do you know Lonnie Harrell?
No, I don't know. I'm 50. I'm
Oh,
51, bro. I'm 51.
okay. No, y'all the same age.
Yeah,
That you
yeah. I'm
might
51.
you might know him as the Prime Objective, but his real name Lonnie Harrell.
Yeah, I don't know.
My thing is
I
My
just
thing
know
is, New
dude.
York
I
can't
just
hold
know
our
dude.
gym bag when it comes to this basketball shit, and
No,
Texas couldn't even wear our socks,
no,
right?
no.
You know what I'm
That.
saying?
Hey,
So, you know what I'm saying? When y'all get to talking that Texas bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talking to a real nigga who, you know
no,
what I'm saying? Like,
no. No,
we spitting out at least
you
15
didn't hear
McDonald's
me
All
out, my nigga.
Americans a
You didn't
year,
hear me
no
out.
politics involved. You know what I'm saying? The shit our kids doing on that D1 level is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then like
Are you struggling with exposure? I'm Coming University is a place to be. Link is in the description to my IG. 15,000 followers. 15,000 followers. And guess what? 450 plus coaches are within those 15,000 followers. You get access monthly, daily, weekly of your stats, your videos are getting placed. Check it out. Book a call in the description. Go to the description, book a call, and talk to me. Just talk to me, okay? Okay. All right.
let's count the pros. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we can count the pros if that's what we really gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But for y'all to say that New York or Texas is the Mecca is just completely
So
absurd.
who's the Mecca?
Like that's
Who's the Mecca?
the DMV is the Mecca.
I want to
This
know the
this shit that
15
now
McDonald's
I
in New
give it
York
to
then.
you, right? Maybe in like 1988, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? That shit was just like
I
we in
can't. Hey, I'm
2025.
finna, I'm finna, I'm
This
finna say
shit
something right
different.
now. I'm finna say something right now. All college coaches are recruiting Texas kids more than New York kids right
That's a
now.
fact. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
I'm
That's
not
a
from
fact.
New York. I'm from the DMV. I
No,
know they not
nigga, I'm
recruiting
just saying.
DMV kids over. I
I'm
mean
talking about
Texas
New
kids
York.
over DMV.
I'm
We
talking about New
slaughter
York.
y'all.
I was thinking about New
Every
York.
time y'all come up here, we go down there. We slaughter y'all. Y'all haven't even won against us in the last 3 years. Y'all got to keep that DeSoto shit under the rug. That shit is dead now.
I don't know nothing about that, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'm,
I
I'm,
bet niggas
yeah,
don't know about that. It get
yeah,
real quiet when we start telling you Sidwell friends,
yeah. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about
Bishop
that.
McNamara.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
Wait,
man. We not about to do that.
you talking about on the boys side or girls
No,
side?
no, we talking about the girls,
yeah.
brother. I don't be fucking with the
I don't,
boys. Them niggas,
I
hey,
don't,
them
I
niggas
don't
too
know
good,
nothing.
man.
Yeah,
That game on the boys side done changed.
once my
That
daughter
shit
left,
different
once
now.
my daughter left the girls' side, once my
Well, you
daughter
got the
left the
little
girls'
five
side,
six niggas doing windmills
I don't know
between the
nothing about
legs
none of
and
that.
shit. I can't fuck with that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
You
Yeah,
said so? Why
I just,
Safed got the number one
hey,
kid? Cause she take her 56 shots a game.
Nah,
It's
but it
set
don't
up
matter.
for her to be the number one
nah,
kid
You
in the
gotta
nah. That
country.
stop.
ain't why she number
You gotta
one.
I
stop
ain't
it,
trying
bro.
to hear
That ain't
that.
why she number one.
She
What
different
happened when
from
she went
That ain't
against
why she number
Gigi?
one,
Yeah,
bro.
you
That
What
ain't
gotta,
happened
why
when
she
she
gotta
number
went
one.
stop
against
it.
Gigi?
Y'all gotta
What happened
stop
when
it.
she went up against
I
Gigi?
don't never tell my kids no shit like that. So you done lost me with that.
Yeah, that ain't why
Stop
she
the
number one.
motherfucking talking.
If she number
I
one
wanna
because
hear
she
this
keep
shit.
busting
Stop
y'all
the
ass, that's
motherfucking
why she
talking.
number one.
Yeah,
You said she
That's why
bust
she
who
number
ass?
one.
She bust who ass?
She
everybody
bust
she
everybody.
played,
Hey,
everybody
I
she
ain't gonna lie.
played.
Everybody.
I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Shorty a
Yeah.
dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't do
I
that.
love her to death.
Don't do
yeah.
that.
I ain't got. Yeah,
Don't be
I don't
that.
want to
She,
hear
you know what
nothing
I'm
about.
saying?
I don't want to hear nothing
I
about
just don't
calling
think
no
she
shit on
really
other
built
niggas'
for
job.
that.
You got to stop somebody. You got to. Yeah, that's your job is to stop them. If they
Why
taking 300 shots,
Safe
stop
is
them from taking
programmed.
300
Safe
shots.
not number one.
They number one as of now. They won
Yeah,
last year.
yeah.
They're number one. Y'all only good as
I
your
would have
last one.
said all Iowa attack over Safe.
No,
Zeke,
Who won?
Zeke
Who
just
won
cold.
won
last
though.
year? Who
Software
won?
just won it.
Who
Software
won?
just
Zeke.
won it. How you say all I was
Yeah,
that?
but all Iowa attack kids was at USA basketball.
What
It
that
don't matter.
mean?
Man,
They won.
Iowa attack
They
didn't
man,
won
lose
that
and
shit. All
Iowa
I said is
attack
they
didn't
won
lose
it.
a game.
Yeah.
All they kids was at USA basketball.
It
That
don't
where
EYBL
matter.
where
shit
I
was a
where
little
when did
funny,
my
but
cousin was
hey,
at USA
hey,
basketball?
hey,
Because we played them
Kennedy
twice.
Carter. I had Kennedy Carter and Lexus Morris at USA basketball. Nobody gave a fuck about that when I didn't win it.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want
that
to hear
don't
that.
mean nothing.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear that.
Soccer,
Yeah.
like soccer,
All right.
and yellow like it.
Hey,
Then I'm like, man, you don't do all that damn conference.
hey, this nigga will try and get on here. I already know he gonna try to chew me a new one. No homo.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Yeah, y'all making excuses now. Now,
He
everybody done
wasn't
went to the circuit
on this previous
without their
USA
best
team,
players.
fam.
Everybody done went to the circuit without their
Yeah,
best
This
players.
USA
Everybody
team
done
that
went to.
just won a gold medal, the Aaliyah Chavez wasn't on there.
bro, that doesn't matter.
No, he just said she was on there, and I'm like,
No, no,
nah, she
no. The
wasn't.
Cowboys went on USA. No,
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she might be on there now. You know what
Stafford
I'm saying? Like for
had
some.
Stafford had all the teams in the Final Four on the Nike circuit. All teams, 15, 16, 17s,
And the
Durant
and
juniors.
Takeover did the same
and
thing.
juniors.
Durant Takeover did the same thing, except for probably 17s.
Who won it though?
I don't know. I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? I did. I couldn't tell you who won.
I, I
What we
think
got?
four, I
Three,
think
three in the
14,
Jordan Brand
14
game.
lost in the championship.
Once Gigi went down, it was over. I ain't even cut the stream back on.
Somebody, he said how many elite teams in DMV?
He said how many elite?
Yeah,
Ha. I mean,
Is
dependent.
Boo? Is
That
Boo?
that
Is
that
Boo
depends on like
still?
what circus you look at as
answer the
elite.
question, Gino. Answer the question. You over here
I say it's six top teams.
six. Who?
Yeah,
Name them.
Takeover, Durant,
Mm-hmm.
Boo Williams,
Okay.
Thrill, Elevate Elite,
Oh,
and it's one more
they
in there.
Adidas, right?
Yeah, they're
Mm-hmm.
Adidas. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's about six that, like I said, you know when you gotta tie the motherfuckers up twice. Hey, look, he trying to pop his shit. I gotta get off here. I'm trying to hear it. I know
Oh,
when. Hey, look, I
let
only
me
got
get
on
on.
here to
Let
get
me
him
get on.
started.
Let me get on. I'm off. I'm off.
All right.
Hey, I see you later, Coach Z. I'm gonna inbox you tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna do that homework.
I'm gonna
I
definitely do
always do the
that.
homework when the OG send me homework.
He's talking about that's not enough. Texas got way too many teams. That's a
Way,
fact.
way too many.
Yeah, West Virginia Thunder not DMV though. I would have put them, but they not DMV.
Oh, they not DMV.
Nah.
Say, man,
Yo.
and I'm gonna say
Thanks,
this, man.
man.
Texas, hold up. Texas is the mecca of beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Texas is the mecca of player niggas.
Uh-huh.
Texas is the mecca of everything, man. You DMV
Okay.
niggas can't stand on side of us, man.
Okay.
You niggas is lame as I don't know what. Basketball wise, we the top. We're at the top of the charts. South at number one. We can go
Uh-huh.
pound for pound in this shit. The
Uh-huh.
DMV not fucking with Texas, not one bit.
Not one
On women,
bit.
on style, fashion, on everything. Y'all can't fuck with us. Can't,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
can't,
I don't know
can't,
about that. It is
can't,
bigger in Texas though.
can't. Man,
Hey,
y'all
listen.
down
Hey,
there
my
shipping
man said
serve.
they got phone
We
pauses though.
started
I like
shipping
this
serve.
nigga. I gotta follow
We
him.
started shipping serve. Y'all do everything that Texas do.
That's
Let's get off of basketball. Man, we
Okay.
set trends in Texas, man.
that's a fact.
We set
That's
trends in
a
Texas,
fact.
man. You crazy, man.
Grills, listen,
Grills, everything,
grills came from
we
Texas.
did, y'all just not catching on. We've been doing this back in the '90s, back in the '90s.
Yeah, we don't even do the grills up here. That shit
Yeah,
was
y'all do.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all
nah.
do.
yeah,
We
Yeah,
yeah.
ain't on
y'all
that.
do.
We ain't
The,
on that
Yeah,
hey,
y'all
them
shit. I
do.
nuggets,
promise you,
them
we ain't on
YNs
that
do.
shit.
Yeah,
He said the YNs.
Them
yeah.
I hate this
YNs
nigga
do.
Eddie.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Ho. You see that last comment? I have to disagree with the women. Hey,
What?
this shit different down
Oh, I'm
here.
asking this. I'm asking
All
this.
right.
Why do when you hear celebrities talk, they said the top 5 states in the country for beautiful women is Texas, man. It's Texas, man, at number one. It's Texas, then Atlanta. Let's talk about it.
Then Cali.
Then
Then
Cat, let's
then
talk
Florida.
about it, man. Man, ain't nobody fucking with Texas, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You go down to the DMV, y'all women got gunshot wounds in y'all in their arms, all that, man. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest,
Hey, you
man.
gotta post this, Eddie King.
I'm just being honest, man. They drinking on 40s at the corner store. Man, come on, man. I done been down there, man. I
Four
done seen it.
locos.
They rough
Out
around the edges, man.
the
Bless their hearts, though. Come on, man. Gino, man. Texas is the place to be, man. Hey, Texas, man. You can go take an excursion. Texas is an
about to
excursion, man.
go outside.
You say you about to go outside.
He said they got gunshot
Texas
wounds.
Texas is an excursion, man. You understand what I'm saying,
That's a fact, bro.
bro?
Yeah, you can.
People will. Hey, I'm asking you this. People are moving to Texas like no other. They're
Yeah,
moving from
yeah,
Chicago. They're moving here, bro. This
yeah,
is the place to be.
yeah. That's a fact.
They come.
Now people are
They,
moving.
they even coming here from Africa, all
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
China. They coming from Texas, man.
yeah.
I love Texas. I would change this shit for nothing in the world, man.
Yeah.
Texas for life, man. Gino, you need to
Yeah,
come down. Gino, I tell you what, you need to come down here for about a week. 7 days. We're gonna stay in Houston a little bit, then we're gonna go to Dallas.
Yeah.
We're gonna just take a tour. We're gonna show you what this shit really about, man.
okay.
Y'all ain't fucking with us on food. We got the best food. We got it. Come on, man.
What
Best
y'all,
barbecue.
what y'all got pizza over there? Is
Pizza, man. Ain't nobody no damn pizza,
Pizza.
man.
Hey, chill.
No
Y'all
damn
chilling out
pizza.
pizza, all
Nobody
right?
no damn pizza. We eat barbecue and soul food down here, Gino. And you're not gonna find the best but here. Am I lying? Do y'all agree with me in here?
Nah,
yeah,
you right.
I'm
You
just
right.
being honest,
yeah.
I
man.
ain't gonna lie, that
I just
motherfucker
had to
Jack in
get
the
in here.
Box is
Y'all can let
different.
Z back in, but
This
I had
man
to get
said. This man said Jack in the Box.
I
That
love
lets me
Jack in the
know.
Box.
That's
Jack
how
in the
y'all know
Box.
y'all struggling at DMV. If you say
Hey
that.
dog, hey listen, that was the only thing I was addicted to the Jack in the Box in Houston. I'm telling you.
I just had to get in here when he said something about the DMV in Texas,
Yeah,
man.
well, when it come to basketball, y'all couldn't hold our
Y'all ain't
gym
fucking with
badge.
us
Nah, I
either.
ain't gonna.
Y'all couldn't
So why
hold
we
out
got the number one kid
y'all
in the
couldn't hold
country
our
here?
gym badge.
Why do we got the number one kid in the country, and why we got the number one team in the country here?
I'm trying to figure out who the number one
Stop
team.
it.
Not fair.
They not. They
I,
not.
They
I'm gone, y'all.
just
Gino
won.
acting a fool
How?
now. Let Z back in, man. Let
How
Z back in.
how they the number one team?
We
They
just won
won.
Nike Nationals.
They won Nike Nationals.
That I don't really.
You
Okay,
don't win.
okay.
You out. You keep
And
studying. You
I
ain't
just
win.
don't with all the good players at USA basketball, it just didn't feel the same to me.
All the good
That
players.
USA basketball is a collective group of
Yeah,
kids from different
yeah, but
teams.
three of them was from Iowa Attack.
Okay, that's fine.
They actually had eight EYBL kids.
What does that mean though? I'm
Ah,
confused.
it just didn't feel, like they you know.
But listen though, y'all got y'all chance to redeem
Oh, we gonna
yourselves this year, all right?
beat the shit out y'all this year. That shit ain't even gonna be close.
You think
Y'all
so?
don't have a soul. You don't have a soul that can check GG.
You think so?
You don't have a soul that can check GG.
GG what, 27?
Yes. But she only plays 17.
Facts. That's
You know
true.
what I'm
Is
saying?
she better?
And,
Is she better than Gemini?
Is GG better than Jim? Well, you can't really compare them because they two
two
different
different
positions.
We
positions.
got
Okay.
hold on. Let me just say some Texas kids that's coming down the pipeline. We got Azuri Blair. We got Gemini Mitchell.
hmm
Now
We
I ain't
got
gonna lie.
Mariah
Mariah
Alfred.
might go toe to toe with
Yeah,
him.
we got
Mariah
is
gonna
we
that
beat his
got
ass.
the
Mariah
kid?
Alfred. Hold on. What?
Is that the kid that played on the team with Kalina Smith?
Kalina
No, no,
Smith.
no,
Nah,
Oh, no, no,
it's
no.
no.
Texas.
That's the kid I like. The 2028.
Are you talking about the big girl?
Yeah, the kind of big girl, but she a god. She
Oh,
built like Zach
you talking
Randolph.
about Tatiana.
Yes,
No,
I really
no,
really like her.
Gino,
no, no,
You know
no.
what I'm
We
saying?
talking about
Gino,
this girl from
Eddie
Houston.
Kane.
Okay.
He might.
You know what we need to do, Eddie Kane?
What's that?
We need to get a fund started because we need to do East Coast versus down south, man. At the end of the year, we need to put like an all-star team
An all
together
star team and let them go
and
at
let
it. Well, I
them go
swear to
at it, man.
God.
And let them go at it.
They
No,
want.
she
And
built like Zach Randolph. She a god though.
Hey, let's do it. Let's put a fund me. Let's put a fund me together and see what we can.
man, that thing gonna be lit. And guess what, Gino? You're gonna be able to get some good barbecue, man, because we're gonna have pits rolling, them crawfish going, everything going.
Hey,
We
Listen, man.
don't hang up after I say this. All right.
what?
I ain't never had crawfish before.
See, you
I'm
tell me some of
sorry.
them
All he
East
eating
Coast
is
man.
tacos from Jack in the Box and Jumbo Jacks.
Hey, listen, I was getting the chicken tenders. The motherfuckers was
Gino,
banging on me.
Gino,
I still think about them
Gino, when you
drinks.
coming back? When you coming back this way?
Uh, well, actually, for July, because I got to drop a kid off at
Okay,
Paris.
when you come here, this is my word. You gonna be in Dallas or Houston?
Wherever Paris close to. I think it's closer to Houston.
You
I
said
think that's
Paris?
Yeah,
Paris,
yeah,
Greenbrier. Ain't
Paris.
that like East Texas?
That's East
That's
Texas.
Oh,
Why
easy.
you way over there?
So you're not coming to the Clash of the Clubs?
No, I won't be there.
Okay.
No,
I
I
just
won't
wanted to
be
show
there.
you around. I want to take you and
Oh yeah.
treat you
Well,
to some
I think
food.
we're doing that same high school tournament again this year, though. The one Prime and them did last year.
Oh, you talking about
When you hooked
the
when you
one
hooked
that?
us up with the gym time.
Oh, oh, yeah. So you're gonna
Yeah,
be to that?
I'm gonna be there this year. Yeah, I'm going this year
What
for
he talking
sure.
about?
When he came back in Houston,
What
he needed some gym space and stuff.
what event
It
was
was a
it?
prime event.
Oh, Prime event. Wait, the
Yeah.
one that's next week? I mean this
No,
weekend.
Nah, this doing
Oh,
school.
this
This
during
like a
school.
cool. Okay,
scholastic
okay,
joint.
okay,
It's
okay,
the
Yeah.
last.
okay, okay.
Yeah. When you come down here next time, Gino, we're gonna have some fun, man. And we're gonna go see everything. We're gonna go to Third Ward, we're gonna go to the spot, we're gonna go to 5015. I'm gonna just show you what the atmosphere, what the culture is like down here. I can't show you Dallas because we're not out there, but you kind of get a feel of it just being in Houston, but what Texas is. See, you didn't get to see nothing, Gino. When you get to see this, Gino, you're gonna want to move down here, man. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, listen,
This shit a movie every day.
I
Shit
can
is a
set up
movie.
my shop anywhere. So don't give me a good time. I'm moving.
Hey, but
Shit.
Gino, I think when it comes to this basketball stuff too, we got more resources than y'all got down there.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
I believe the only reason why y'all don't is because we so close and connected to New York.
New York,
And that's the
I
only
don't feel
reason
like New York
why.
got more resources than us. They ain't got
But
no
what I'm
gyms.
saying,
They ain't got no
together,
gyms to
Bro,
practice
no, no,
in.
no, no, no. We're not. Them boys hoop year round.
yes,
Yeah,
Literally,
what
literally,
Eddie
they
Kane.
got
literally,
it's
I'm gonna say this.
200, it's
literally.
230 parks with full
Yeah,
courts
Okay,
in
but
New York.
Gino, I
yeah.
don't feel like they got that dog in them like us. Nah, they
I don't know.
play hard. Eddie Kane, no,
That New
it's just
York
that
shit
Eddie Kane.
different, man.
Hold up, Eddie
Listen,
Kane.
bro.
Y'all girls
Oh,
ain't playing in the
listen.
park with
I
300
breathe
motherfuckers
Eddie,
No,
climbing
right?
underneath.
no, they
That
got heart. Eddie Kane, they got heart. They got heart.
heart.
They play hard, but
Hey,
they
who
ain't
tagged
dog
Coach Keith?
like
Who
us.
know Coach Keith? Cause see, Coach Keith get on here, he gonna talk about that North Carolina bump, and that shit just totally different.
They ain't mess. Now North Carolina ain't messing with Texas though.
North Carolina,
They
that
hoop now.
backyard.
They hoop now. But they ain't
So
no.
only people I feel like got more resources than Texas is California.
I agree.
Mm-hmm,
I
Yeah, man,
agree.
I'm just being.
mm-hmm.
Let's just keep it. New York used to have more resources than us. That shit watering down now. The New York game is watering down. Hey, go look on the top 100 list and you tell me how many kids from New York on that list.
Uh,
Go do
Big O, the number 2 player in the country.
how many?
He said how many?
Oh, how
Not.
many?
How
Yeah,
many?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just watering down. It's
You
watering
got
down, man.
you got a point
It's
there. You got a point there.
watering down,
Now,
man.
if you go look at that McDonald's All American list or the ESPN Top 100, you know what I'm saying. You tell me if it's more Texas kids than DMV.
No, it's
You agree?
not.
Oh,
It's
okay,
not.
cool,
It's not.
cool.
It's not.
That's why I
We
say the
on that
resources.
list on that list. I don't think we got more than 5 kids on there.
See
No,
On
I'm gonna
on which
say
one?
I'm
the
talking
On
about on
top
the
100
25.
McDonald's on
on
the
the
McDonald's
McDonald's.
list. On
Okay,
the McDonald's list, I think we only got maybe three, and I may be pushing it. It
With
may just be Isla
Isla
McDonald
and
and Chavez.
and Chavez.
yeah.
Okay,
I
Yep.
don't think we got a lot of kids on there. But on the top 100 list, we probably got about
about
six.
20.
Nah, I
Oh
don't even think 20. You pushing it.
20 wood.
no, I thought y'all had
20
20
kids on
girls
the
on
top
there.
100 list. I don't think we got 20.
On the 25?
Yeah, we ain't got no. 20 on there, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
It's
looking
at
at it.
least 10.
I'm about to look at it right now.
I
man,
know
we
for
ain't got
sure
no 20 on there.
he
Thank
got
you, Gino, but
Chavez.
we ain't
We
got
got
that much
one,
heat.
Nah, I
We
know they
got
got a lot of dogs down there, man.
two. So we got number one. We got
You
22.
you had to throw
We
that
got
in there, huh? I hate this nigga Eddie
we got LA Sneak
Yeah.
at 26. We got Camille at 36. That's four.
Boy, gotta be on there.
Foy, that's five. Cinco Red.
that's why I say it ain't no more than
Uh,
10, bro. If
five,
that.
six. Taylor Barnes. You got shit Natalia Gray. That's 95. That's seven. And then Joy. That's eight. So we got eight.
Told you it ain't
That's
no more
good.
than
That's
10.
good
I
though.
told you.
That's good. Yeah,
No, that's
that's real
good.
good. That's real good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. Eight.
In the top 100.
Hey, let me ask you this, Eddie. Did you get a chance to watch that Maryland Norfolk game?
Maryland and
Norfolk State.
uh uh
Man, you get a chance, go watch that thing, boy. That thing was a diaper dandy. They had Maryland at Maryland sweating.
Oh, I think I said I was watching it like in the corner
Okay.
because I was
Yeah,
yeah, I was
that
watching
was
it
a
in the
good
corner.
game. Hey, what's anybody know the score of that UCLA game right now?
Who they playing?
Um, Richmond Spiders. I
Mm.
heard Richmond was up too.
Let me see. See the score of that game. Oh,
Virginia.
hold on 1 second.
Oh, it's 36-36.
Okay, okay, let's go, Richmond. I ain't gonna lie, I got like two kids on UCLA, but I would love to see a Richmond Spider team beat the number one overall team seed.
What number is Richmond?
I think they like a 9.
Mm. Oh, so they ain't bad. They ain't number nine.
No, they ain't bad at all.
Yeah,
They not bad, man.
yeah.
Man, that portal would make you
Yep.
sneaky. That's the part people don't understand. That portal
Yep.
would make you sneaky good. Like, oh, and it's halftime. Oh yeah, let me go roll.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that on here.
Boy,
Yeah. Let me go take my meds.
Did you you watched that Kansas State Kentucky game earlier?
I watched a little bit of it.
I think,
That was nice.
bruh, that's crazy.
That was
Bro, they
nice.
Kentucky losing early like that?
That shit
I
was a
mean,
good look too, man.
Yeah.
it's March. That's all I'm gonna say.
Get back.
It's March. I seen some kids that was averaging 4 points, averaging 24 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's about that overtime work you putting in.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
shows. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah. I think I
so,
think it's
so,
open. I think it's
so,
I
so who
think
y'all got winning it?
uh
You know, I'm going South Carolina.
shit, I can't even say South Carolina no more, man.
I ain't gonna lie, they don't look as
They was struggling
vulnerable.
today.
They just came out. They looked at, I ain't gonna say rusty. They just looked at overwhelmed in a
Cause
sense.
that was their second game, right?
Yeah, this the second
Mm.
one because they play two at home, and then
Yeah.
that Sweet 16 round they go off.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just think it's gonna get harder and harder at the end of the day. And they showed that they beatable too during the season time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
hey, that's all you need to see. It's different when you go into the tournament undefeated than you do with some losses on your record.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
It's like,
oh, they
we can get you.
beatable. They
Yeah.
beatable. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different. Of course, you know they're gonna be tough, but it's like, okay, what did the other teams do to kind of
See,
beat
that's
y'all?
the sleeper right there, UConn.
Yeah,
You can never sleep on
yeah,
Gino.
yep.
You never can sleep on that man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, LSU looking real good though.
I like
yeah, but
I
I
like
feel like they
number
gotta
2.
rely too much on Flage.
You think so?
I do.
Yeah, yeah.
And she that, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
You think
like,
they Well, I would say Mara, she hooping though.
yeah, Mauro always be hooping, but
Right.
she ain't no Flage to me.
Yeah, she don't. You don't think she put up enough?
Yeah, it's like. she turned it off. She turned it on and off. Flaugier shit don't turn off. You know what I'm
Got
saying? Marlboro shit kind of turn on and off. So that should be just like having me like, which
yeah,
one I'm gonna get? You know what I'm saying? Like she can go. She can go with the best of them.
right.
It's just, do she be locked in? TPT girl.
Yo, what's up, man? Listen, we got a new sock on the market. One of the best socks. No, I'm not talking about Nike. No, I'm not talking about Walmart. And I'm definitely not talking about Jordan. I'm talking about ASG. They got some of the best socks on the market. Some of the best socks on the market. Listen, man, the ASG, matter of fact, just let me open this one for you. The ASG Strike sock. The most comfortable sock known to man. I got a promo code right now. I'm coming. Buy one, get one free, plus free shipping. The socks are like $24, so you basically paying for 2 pair of $12 a sock, and you get free shipping. Link is in my description. Go get them now. ASG, the wave. Get them.
Girls in the building. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
nah,
Oh, y'all from the east or the west? Because if you
nah,
from the west coast,
that's
I
the
can't be.
Texas.
I can't be putting y'all on like that, man. It's an East Coast thing. Nah, so I need the poll to go up, man. I need you to put the DMV in the poll so I can send all my fans. Yeah, I'm saying, because
Yeah.
we ain't like the motherfucking New York. Who the fuck in New York? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
they
I
might
think
be
that
the,
was,
they the,
somebody had.
so
I
they the
think
Mecca,
somebody had said something.
they the Mecca of the boys. I give you that.
Who?
You
The
understand what
old
I'm saying?
Mecca.
Yeah, the old Mecca of the
Oh,
boys. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? Like, but the girls, like, I beat shit down New York leg every time I go upstairs. I mean, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, they're like, that shit ain't even close. The only shit they got is Exodus. And, you know, of course, that's their EYBL program.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but outside of that, man, nah, Richmond definitely finna shake some shit up. I'm rooting
I'm
for them. I'm rooting for them
for.
and Kendall. Nah, cause you know Kendall play for
mm,
UCLA, Dudley.
mm.
So and Kiki Rice. So you know what I'm saying? You know, they DMV girls on that big
Oh, Kiki
stage, you
Rice
know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
DMV girl.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm.
She was a part of that Sid Will team that beat the shit out DeSoto.
That was our,
When it was DeSoto,
championship, huh?
you. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That was like my favorite part of the year when Texas came up here. Cause you knew Duncanville and you knew DeSoto was
Mm-hmm.
bringing that motherfucking thunder. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Like, and for me, that's the shit I like. Like, I don't like teams that come up here and fold the bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nah, I want that. I want to see some shit. And like I said, every time we play, like I said, DeSoto green and black and motherfucking Duncanville red and blue. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Like, and I know this shit because, like I said, man, like I became a
Right.
fan. Just the culture of that Texas. I can't say that that's all Texas basketball, but
Mm-hmm.
them two teams showed me like Slim. Texas ain't to be played
Right.
with. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and man,
And I
I
think
like I
it's.
said,
I mean, we got Legion, we got Faith Family, but as far as like a public school coming up there and doing it, I don't think we gonna see that for a minute. Like we ain't gonna see that for the way things looking down here, boy.
yeah.
We ain't gonna see that for a minute.
But see, that's what happened in the DMV. Everything started spreading out instead of it
Mm-hmm.
being your top two teams. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wanna, I'm gonna tell you who really got people to start doing that. The kid Keymore, McMillan. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Her dad, she was at St. John's. They told him he couldn't coach. He left. Motherfucking, she was at you wouldn't believe this. She was at Sidwell. He was on the bench. He wound up getting into it with Coach Dudley. So then, they excused him. And so then she went to that Life Academy joint.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And
So
then that's
y'all
when
got
people started
a
saying,
transfer. Y'all got a transfer rule up there.
so in the WCAC, the Washington Catholic
Mm-hmm.
Athletic Conference, basically your DeMathas, McNamara, not Sidwell, all them teams, you can't transfer as a junior. I mean, after your junior year. So you only get one transfer from freshman to junior year. And
Okay.
that's the
Okay.
start of your junior year. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
Like
Okay.
you cannot transfer one day out. So you can be in your junior year, but it cannot be like the last game of the season 2 days after the season ends. That's the rule.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So, but I've heard that it's ways over it. Like if
right.
your AD sign off on it, then you can get the job done. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? But what AD gonna let their best player go?
Oh, yeah, true.
You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Uh-huh. But
especially
that's
when
good
you
that
know
they
you
got
only
that
got one
rule, though.
more
I
year.
think Texas finna get ready to, finna get
So
ready to
wait, y'all could just transfer at any time?
Nah,
Hell no,
hell
we
nah.
gotta
Oh,
sit out.
oh, they make y'all sit again?
Yeah.
Man, what?
Mm-hmm.
Do they lose their year eligibility though?
I mean, they make them
I
play
mean, you
like
can play JV, but
yeah, yeah.
you can't
You
play
could play
varsity.
JV.
Yeah.
Oh no, that shit don't even count towards the stats. I wouldn't even play. What the hell? So what if you go to an independent school then?
That it.
Right. Well, if you go, so say for instance, you at a public school, right?
Hmm.
And then you can, and then we got Legion and Faith Family was technically prep school, so you could leave a public school and go to a prep school and still play as a varsity player, but you'll be doing mostly like a travel schedule. But if you leave public to put, like say for instance, you try to go from Duncanville to DeSoto, you not playing.
You're not playing,
You're not
yeah.
playing
At
that year.
all.
But what if you like got to move or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if your family move or
It
like, do
gotta
they have
be. It gotta
exceptions?
be. It gotta be
Li-
like that's the reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's the
it can't
legit
be.
reason.
It can't because people move all the
yeah,
time for
yeah.
athletic purposes. So if they
Facts.
feel like it's an athletic purpose, then they gonna shut it down.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, up
Mhm.
here, you can go from a public to a private at any time. You
Yeah,
don't got to
you can do
sit.
that
You can
here.
do that
You
here.
can
You
do
can
that
do that
here.
here.
Okay, okay, yeah. You don't got to sit. And then how they do it is like normally when a kid go from public to private here,
Hmm.
they reclass.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and that reclass year at independent schools, you'll basically be that reclass year. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But if you go to a private school like McNamara or something like that, they don't really respect that reclass year. So you'll still be your regular year kind of in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different. They got some rules. That's why, like we got the independent private schools and then you got your Catholic drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So I like it to a degree. I feel like they can change it up a little bit more, but
How you feel
if it
about
ain't broke,
how you feel about reclassing?
um, I actually know the twins, the Pardo twins,
Paula. Yeah.
and I remember when they were the first ones that I seen do it that actually had that type of uh
Success.
kickback. Yes,
Yeah.
success. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I don't mind kids doing it, but my thing is like if you do it, like, and I say this all the
Hmm.
time. If you're a 25 or 26,
Yeah.
it's no point in you reclassing because that 27, 28, and 29 is fucking dangerous. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
it ain't like how it used to be like you could reclass down and it might be 10, 20 girls in the class. You know what I'm saying? Like and then you'll find your way within that 10 to 20. Nah, that shit
Yeah.
different than that. Like I said, that 27 class, the best class in the country. I mean,
Right.
ever, like ever. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, there won't be a class that tops that class. You know what I'm saying? Like from head to toe, that shit is just different. And
Hmm.
so, I just don't see the purpose in reclassing down and you still getting the same looks.
Mm. So
You,
you think so you feel like if you reclass down and you don't get better offers, it was
it was
pointless.
pointless. It
But what
was.
if you get better as a player though, and you just don't get the offers?
I mean, if you got better as a player,
Hmm.
coaches would see that. Yeah, coaches would see that. Some players do get better though, but I just, I just don't. I always thought it was to up the value
Right.
more or less. You understand what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, and if you're not upping your value with the offers, then it's kind of pointless in my eyes.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So, because people always say like they don't like the reclass and all this. Like to me, like I feel like the only time it actually makes a difference is when like in grassroots, basically.
Yeah,
Like
basically, and
that's
if you
the
do it in grassroots, that's the only time that you really probably gonna see a mismatch as
yes,
far as you know what I'm saying.
yes. I don't feel like
So,
it, you don't see a mismatch in freaking. Even if you was 19 and you was playing varsity or whatever, bro, you gotta think like you go like that 19 to a 17 or 18-year old. Like, yeah, you may have that 1 year experience, but like that 17-year old still can go bust your ass.
still in your ass. You understand? Like all game, like
So
no let up.
I don't feel like reclassing helps when you get past that freshman, sophomore, just like kind of what you were saying, like in
But they say that you're only supposed to do it in middle school. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? They
Hmm.
say that, you know. Like I said, I seen the Paldo twins do it because, like I said, the reason why I knew who they were was because that's who always used to go up against Maddie.
Hmm.
And then, you know what I'm saying, when they reclassed down to 25, like I said, they were the only ones that I seen that dominant. You understand what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
Like the shit was like a no contest almost. You understand? Like
Hmm.
they stood above and beyond everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's my thing for the reclass. Like, if you reclassing to move one or two spots up, that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
talking about the rankings?
even it just period. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't like just keep fighting it and earn your stripes type shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, but because like I said, these younger kids they built different.
Yeah.
Like they play both sides of the ball. They not on that just trying to score shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like they really be hooping. But I'm about to get off here. I gotta watch this UCLA game, Brody.
I bet.